Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are delighted that you could join us in our joyous celebration of Vaisakhi. And Theresa Villiers, who is the Minister at the Department for Transport, on aviation as well. And I have a feeling that she may have something important to say to us.
Thank you for that introduction. Well, it's great to be here. I really appreciate the invitation to take part in your Vaisakhi event this evening. I'm a great admirer of the Sikh community and have been for many years. It's good to see some of my constituents here as well, which is very good news, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to Parliament. I very much welcome Sikh engagement with political and public life. Your community makes a really much valued contribution to our civic and cultural life in this country, as well, of course, to our economy and to our local communities. And you have many friends in Parliament, as demonstrated by the large number of MPs from across the political spectrum who've come to join you this evening. Now, as Transport Minister, I really can't come to a Sikh event without saying a little about the controversy over our airports and the new European Union rules on security checks at airports. We know how important this is to your community, particularly those of you who work in the aviation and airports industry. And rest assured, we are working very hard to try and get the concerns around searching of religious headgear resolved in a way which your community is happy with. Also, rest assured that your many friends in Parliament, who I talked about just now, will keep up the pressure on me and my colleagues in government to get this issue resolved. I know you'd like a faster solution. I know it's frustrating that it hasn't yet been fully resolved, but we are very keen to continue our dialogue with the Sikh community, to engage with you, to try and get to a solution that works for you. The trial that we have launched over recent months, running at many airports across the country using explosive trace detection equipment in conjunction with handheld metal detectors, is working well. It does mean that at those airports a hand search can be dispensed with. So we see this as the way forward. But you will appreciate that when it comes to dealing with the European Union and the change in the law that we need, it can be a slow process. But I really look forward to engaging with you and rely on you to help us knock some sense into the European Commission. That's not always an easy task, but I know that you're determined to see this matter resolved, and I can assure you that so is the government.